Hey everyone, it's LOZA. Today we're watching some Dark Magician play on Master Duel, and we can see in this hand we've got Chain Material and Dominus Impulse, so a bit of spice going on here. Apprentice going to discard one of those, Illusion of Chaos, grab a Dark Magician. Illusion of Chaos going to grab Rod, possibly grabbing Secrets for a Chain Material off turn, maybe into Quintet Magician. We will have the deck list at the end, so make sure you stick around. And we'll have a look at that. Oh, we're getting ashed on the Rod though, so we're not going to be able to add the Secrets. So the Chain Material is going to be dead. That is depressing. Dominus Impulse can be activated from the hand if your opponent controls a card. It looks like we're versing Thunder Dragons. Yep, that is the normal summon of Thunder Dragons. Batteryman Solar. We're going to see Dark coming out. We see a token aiming to get summoned, but we're going to hit the Dominus Impulse on that. I believe this is... when a card effect that includes a special summon, negate that. So negating the token summon here. Linking into Thunder Dragon Colossus. Yes, it's a fusion, but you pretty much just link into it. So could Dark Magician have that, please, Konami? That'll be cool. Anyway, Cross Sheep is going to come out here. Shouldn't he have made Cross Sheep first and then gone into this? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that's more value. Anyway, we're going to see the Black Dragon coming out here. Batteryman Solar returning to the field. I'm going to see Thunder Dragon Fusion coming down. Shuffling back some Thunder Dragons. 2 of the Vanilla, 1 of Raw. Going to make Big Titan. It's not looking good for our Dark Magician friend here. Man's going to discard Thunder Dragon and add 2 more to his hand while popping with Titan. Actually, I think he adds them 1 at a time. Because then you can keep triggering Titan. Yep. Isn't that a silly effect? Absolute danger for our Dark Magician pal here. He is still alive though. Okay. Okay, that is lethal. Unfortunate that one hand trap on Rod ends a Dark Magician player's turn. Isn't that crazy, guys? Oh, man. We really need something else to do from Rod. We need that Link one really bad, huh? Here was the 50 card Dark Magician deck that we saw being played. It is a Kashtira deck. Interesting that they're playing 3 of the vanilla. That just seems wrong. Like, it's just bad. Like, the fact that they're playing 3 of the vanilla when there's like 3 Illusion of Chaos and 2 Souls as well. Like, this should be cut 1 Dark Magician, add 1 more Souls. Or honestly, just anything. Any other card is better at that point. Pot of Extrav interesting because it clashes with Soul Servant. Yeah, definitely one of the Dark Magician builds of all time. Alright, this game is going to be a casual game as opposed to a ranked game. We're going to see Primite Dark Magician, something we got to Diamond with recently, so go check out that deck profile. Here we're going to see Piercing the Darkness slap down. Raw coming out, summoning Dark Magician at the cost of 2k. Drawing a card, unfortunately drawing into Load, so not a great draw, we already had Load. Load grabbing Beryl, Beryl trying to grab the Drill Beam to set, but unfortunately met with Veiler, which means... Rutrow, hopefully we're making Spheres and passing, so linking Dark Magician into Iron Duck would be ideal here and going into Spheres. Soul Servant can get a card. I'm not sure why they stacked Rod because they've already normal summoned. This is a really strange play, like they could have got Magician Souls here and sent some loads for draws. That would have been really good. I don't know why they added Rod. Can anyone tell me? Is this just Dark Magician players being Dark Magician players? Why did he make this? Spheres is way better. This isn't even a quick effect. Okay, I have no idea why he went into Dark Arm Dragon. That is terrible. Luckily, he's versing a Trap Trick player, so they're not even going to touch his board. They're just going to set 3 and go into the Link 1. Can we just acknowledge the Trap deck has a Link 1 before us? That's annoying. Anyway, Imperm on the Beryl. Okay. Did he use Lordly Load effect, maybe? I'm going to guess that's why. Anyway. Trap deck doing trap deck things. Nope, there's Load. Load getting Drill Beam. Finally we have Drill Beam, but we actually can't use the Drill Beam right now. Normal summoning that Rod. Why did he add Dark Burning Magic? Oh my god. What is this guy doing? It must be like his first time playing Dark Magician. Load summoning. We get to do a Circle Banish. Piercing to draw a card. Drawing Beryl. Oh, the draws have been horrendous, and the searches have been horrendous too. The draws being bad is out of his control, but the searches being bad is 100% on the pilot, so that's rough. Resetting Drill Beam though, you love to see it. We're going to see Chaos Angel. No effect though because we've used load. But being able to just swing in 3-5 is pretty nice. Evenly matched set. That is wild. Why? What are Trap Tricks players doing? Very strange. Alright, Chaos Angel and Drill Beam. Drill Beam is live. Gonna see Raw coming out to banish. Wow. Wow, we're gonna see a win for the Dark Magician Primite. Even when the searches were... Oh my god, he's playing so many bricks. Even when the searches were so bad. There it is. Alright, let's take a peek at that list. Now, I want to say the list isn't too bad, but then there's stuff like Mage Power, 3 Salvation, 3 Circle, Piercing, Dark Burn. Okay, there is bonds with Dark Burning. That's good. Dark Magic. 1 Illusion of Chaos, by the way. Man did not want a brick. This is a pretty solid extra deck, though. Honestly, this list is not that bad. There's just a couple of things that seem a little bit off. Honestly, this is one of the more solid Dark Magician decks I've seen in a while. There's definitely some questionable plays and choices, like why doesn't he have the Blue Eyes Link one so he can go into Spheres easily? Thank God I'm Ducks here so he can do that. But, yeah, like, the Xyzs aren't that useful, but sure, you can play them if you like. My personal upgrades to this deck would be to cut Mage Power, cut 1 Nibiru, cut Piercing, and instead play 2 more copies of Illusion of Chaos and 1 more Magician's Souls. That would be my choice off the bat. You could also add in 1 more Bestial. I would add in the 3rd Bestial as well because it's very good. And of course, the Blue Eyes Link one, take out this and play 2 of the Blue Eyes Link one. You could even play Mausoleum in the main as well. Also a good option. Oh yeah, cut 2 circle, cut 1 circle at least. 1 circle cut, 2 Salvation cut. More room for like Mausoleum and a couple more hand traps. What don't we have here? You could even play Super Poly, right? Super Poly is really good going 2nd card, or just more copies of Ayla, or even Ghost Ogre's fine choices too. This next replay is going to be a little bit spicy. Without giving it away, the icon had DM and Blue Eyes in it for the deck, so let's have a look. Oh yeah, we've got Blue Eyes, we've got DMG, we've got Rod, we're going to get Chaos Form, we've got Skill Successor, and Eternal Soul. Definitely more of a casual vibe here, and that's fine, but we're still going to have a look at the list after and have a good keg. Oh! Pardon me, we're going to see Rage with the Eyes of Blues, banish this card and as many cards as possible from Handfield Grave, then summon 3 Blue Eyes. Don't worry, our friend here is going to Eternal Soul search 1,000 Knives and even increase his Rod's attack by 400 thanks to Skill Successor. Wait, our friend over here only summoned 1 Blue Eyes. What? They were able to summon up to... They banished their whole hand to summon 1 Blue Eyes. Okay. Magi Karibo set here. I'm pretty sure you could have left that in the hand, but okay, fair enough. Look at this. All these bricks and nothing to do. This is the true Dark Magician experience. Luckily, his opponent banished his entire hand. So we're going to see a good back and forth here. This is a true Yugi vs Kaiba moment, except Yugi's stolen Kaiba's Blue Eyes as well. Keeper of the Shrine, by the way, set face down. Keeper of the Shrine dies, not even triggering Magi Kariba as it's not a spellcast that add itself back. Really needs... Oh, there it is. Okay, this is the game changer, folks. He's going to summon Dark Magician. This is an anime moment. He's going to activate 1,000 Knives, targeting Blue Eyes. Skill Successor to gain 800 attack. This is a crazy tool. Holy moly. We're going to be hit with the Dark Magic attack next, I believe, wiping out both the back row. Oh, Keeper of the Shrine gets to summon itself back. I don't even know how. Oh my god, wiping out the Ultimate Fusion and also a Melody. We're going to see 25 direct, or a little bit more than that. A 800 attack boost, direct. Dictator of D, sending another Blue. So he is playing more than 1 Blue Eyes. Why did he only summon 1? That is so weird. Must have been a misclick. See, Dictator of D coming down here. Not able to beat into anything. Piercing the Darkness coming down. Tributing Keeper of the Shrine to summon Blue Eyes. This is going to draw him a card. Deep Eyes White Dragon. Dark Magician able to gain the attack of the monster he's attacking thanks to Piercing and Blue Eyes for gain. Now that was a schoolyard Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel moment. That was a good one for the OG fans. And oh boy, the deck does not disappoint. We've got 1 copy of Dark Magician, because you don't want to brick on it, you know. 3 copies of Blue Eyes White Dragon, 1 copy of the White Stone, 1 copy of the Old Maiden, 1 copy of the Priestess. I don't even know what this card does. Or the Protector, I don't know what this card does. Master has seen some play, but there you go. He's got the 1 White Stone, he's got the 1 Magician Souls, 2 Magikaribo though. 1 Lemon, 1 Robe, 2 Rod, 1 Lord of D, 1 Electromagnetic Turtle, Keeper of the Shrine, Bit Trooper. Just this whole Spellcaster Dragon deck randomly has 1 Cyburst card in it. Send 1 level 2 or lower monster from your hand to the grave. Special this card from your hand. So what, you can special this using Robe or Lemon? Random. Anyway, Dark Magician Girl, Kaiser Glider, Blue Eyes Alternative, Dragon Spirit of White, Deep Eyes White Dragon, Magician of Chaos, Illusion of Chaos, Blue Eyes Chaos Max, Swords of Revealing Light, Flute of Summoning Dragon, Poly, Thousand Knives, Smashing Ground, Burst Stream, Dark Magic Attack, Melody, Eye of Timaeus, Bond Between Teacher and Student, Fusion Substitute, Dark Burning Attack, Magicalized Fusion, Magic Twin Burst, Salvation, Triple Chaos Form, Circle, Strength and Unity, Piercing the Darkness, Dark Magic Inheritance, Dark Renewal, Dust Tornado, Skill Successor, Navigation, Dark Horizon, Call of the Haunted at 2, Eternal Soul, and Magician Combination. Oh my god, that was crazy. This does take me back to that schoolyard Yu-Gi-Oh format. This is like something I would have had built in primary school and would have been, you know, thinking I had the best deck ever, except, you know, half these cards didn't exist. But you know what I mean? Just playing like a bunch of Blue Eyes and DM cards together, that is classic. Extra decks got just a bunch of Dark Magician and Blue Eyes cards, really, and a bunch of generic Cyburst cards. Super random, but super wholesome to see stuff like this. Let me know in the comments which deck list today was your favorite out of the 3, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.